I thank all my sponsors, a few of my investors. I appreciate y'all for believing in me and believing in the dream. Well, most other leagues, I don't want to say that they're not organized, is that they're not structured to do what we're doing with the Women's National D-League. We're not looking to play like local games. That's not what we're looking to do. We're looking to bring the best players out of these different states and put them on a big stage, have them playing in arenas, have them playing where we could actually generate revenue for them and they can build revenue for themselves. I mean, the thing now is to prosper. So when I look at these ladies, I want to be able to help their dream come true by seeing my dream come true. We have a date for November 12th, and that'll be the first game. However, with the pandemic, anything's bound to change, especially now with this pandemic. It really hurts because some of these ladies can't do what they get to do because of the pandemic. They can't travel, and it's not my place to force anybody to get vaccine. So I would never try to use my contracts or use my organization to push them to do something. I will never do that. So until this pandemic thing passes or we can actually get it together, nothing's in concrete. But I do keep my ladies playing because I have them doing scrimmage games against each other. Even though they're not in the ring, and they're still competing against each other, because most of the ladies that they do their scrimmage game is most of the ladies that they'll be playing in the league once this pandemic get a hold. Yeah. We have a couple of things coming up. First, we have breast cancer awareness coming on, so our ladies will be, and I'm not sure, but I think it's Loganville or Lawrence, Georgia, out there, walking with these ladies for the breast cancer, because we support breast cancer ladies and we're there with you, and our ladies like to get out there and show you that they support. We also do clinics in the neighborhoods. So we have a staff of ladies that go out and they do clinics with local ladies, and just being able to expose them to that gives them more, because once they start doing that, they want to give more. And the more that they give is the more they will get back in return. I get beat up all the time.
Can you elaborate?
Sure. You get people that don't want to see you succeed. You get people that because they couldn't do it, you can't do it. And that stagnates, So sometimes I get people that come along and they have hidden agendas. They think they're just gonna get in with you, and next thing you know, they wanna run it. They wanna talk about what they wanna do, how they wanna do it. And it's not like that. And I try to explain, it's not like that. Don't think about yourself, think about the ladies. That's who we here for, the ladies. So when I see individuals that come around me and be around me, and I start seeing after the way they start moving, you know who it is, and I know who it is. So I look at them and say, you know what? And since you think about you more than you think about these ladies, you shouldn't be here. So, in the course of that, that's when you start getting the knives thrown at you, the rocks, the stones, the bricks, and everything else. But like I said, none of that stuff fazed me, and none of that stuff bothered me. I keep pushing because my dream is for these ladies, not for friends. I wish we can be partners. I wish that I can let my league be a source pool for the WNBA, to give some of these ladies an opportunity to play at that level, to play in that league. So I would never be a competition to them, because I want to be able to support them as much as they support us. I want my ladies to come into attend their games. Actually, I just had my Georgia Pursuit team actually at the Atlanta Dream game when they was playing the Mercury. And the only reason why I do that is because I want them to be able to see their future, where they can be at. If they work hard enough to get there, they can get there. So with that, like I said, I always would like to have a partnership, because I want them to come to our games as well. Support our ladies. Be some kind of mentor to these ladies. Let these ladies know, like, yo, I see your hustle. I see your grind. That's what it is. That's what it's about. You know, each one can teach one. You understand? And especially with ladies, it's like they do a lot for each other than the men do. You know, and I don't mean to say that in a negative way. What I mean to say is that ladies support ladies. Men just dog them out because that's what they do. They talk about them, the same thing I get all the time. So they get too. And that has to change. So with this league, we try to make it for the ladies. At one time, I was definitely thinking about that. But, you know, it's kind of hard when people put their money into your dream, because then they try to change your dream and make it their dream or how they see it. So, you know, even though we're moving forward, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. We have a chip and Dale that we have on our Facebook, our Instagram, and our linkage. It's because, you know, we struggle to help these ladies fulfill their dream. So sometimes it gets hard. You know, no one is spending no $100 million. So we just get donations from different ladies, and they hit us on our chip in at $5, $10, wherever is greatly appreciated, because it shows them and these ladies the growth and the progress that we did. Well, most of the ladies that I look to recruit are either former Division I, Division II, Division III, JUCO. I really don't look at the schools. I look at the passion, their ability to play. So just because she came out of D1 doesn't mean that she's a top player. And just because she came out of JUCO doesn't mean she can't be the top player. So life is kind of funny. So like I said, I only look to recruit the ladies that actually can play, because it's a lot easier for us to market them, especially if they played in school. Some of these ladies are NCAA champions, you know? Some of them are Big Mac champions, you understand? Some of these ladies can actually play at this level, you know? And I just look to recruit those ones that has that passion to play. Well, our first season, we looking to hold 16 games, 8 home games and 8 away games for all the teams. So in total, the league will start in November and it will end in March. So that's for 4 months. So you should be having at least 4 to 5 games per month. Feel good. It feel good. When I see how happy, the joy in them, it feels good, because they believe in me to make their dreams come true. That's my motivation. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me pushing, to not only see my dream, but their dream come true, because they believe in me, and that is the key. That is the strength. That gives me my faith to keep going on without anybody. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Believe in you. Just because others don't see your vision, don't see your dream, doesn't mean that your dream is not tangible. You can get it. You just got to be strong enough to get it. And you just got to be strong enough to sometimes leave people who are close, people who are your so-called friends. They be the first one to actually try to stop you. Believe. Sometimes you have to get up and walk away from everything just so you can do your thing. Everybody that's around you is not trying to help you. The only one can help you is you. Stay focused. Stay on your vision. Don't let nothing stop you. And all dreams are possible. Believe me, it is true. You just got to believe in you and go do you. I'm looking to bring in 16 teams. So that's 16 teams in 16 different states. So I'm looking to have them come together for 4 months and compete. You know, the goal is to have them continue to live their dream, their possibility of, you know, just doing what they love to do, play ball, you know. My job is to speak with the WNBA, try to get the WNBA to actually start looking at some of these prospects here in the States. Most of our teams that we have a WNBA team in that state. So we want to be able to use that to coerce with it. You understand? We want to be able to work it. I mean, our goal is not to be their competitive. Our goal is to work with them. You know, give our ladies an opportunity. Have some of them be mentors to some of our ladies. You know, maybe we want to see a few of our ladies that's playing in our Women's D-League today, tomorrow in the WNBA. I mean, everything is progress. Yes, I already got offers to start other teams in different states, such as Florida, Vegas, and even LA, you know? So everything is in the process, you know? At this time, you know, with the pandemic going on, it's kind of difficult, you know, to move around, especially what's going on in the country. I always have 2 coaching staffs, head coach, assistant coach, athletic director, director of players operations, and so forth. The main reason that we look to get these ladies in tip-top shape is because we want them to be able to compete at their best. You know, that's the game. Let them get into their groove and get into their game. So most of the time they either in the gym practicing or the coach has them doing what's necessary to get them to the next level. So I congratulate all my coaching staff for all my teams, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. So I do salute them as well, because I appreciate what they do. Male and female. I prefer quarterbacks because I look at the fact that I want them to be able to still have their ability to play, but the strength and the conditioning to continue to play. So I, myself, as well as my president, Ms. Oates, I mean, we look to do that. That's our main goal. When it comes to our coaching staff, we need our coaches to be at their best. You understand? Because I need them to get these ladies at their best. So you can't have the best if you're not working with the best. So we look for our top coaches, because that's the most important. Like I said before, they are the key. For right now, we got to make sure that the league is sustainable, that it's up and running. So what we do with our contracts is to make sure that our ladies understand, you know, what we expect of them. You know, it's more as a policy than a contract, because of the fact that we want you just to follow the things that our coaches describe you to do, and how we looking to build the league, how we looking to market you, how we looking to get you out there. Because with that, it brings what we try to create, revenue to put behind you, the player. So most of the contracts is just to make sure that everything is correct between the player, the staff, and the organization. Actually, we all over social media, so you can message us. We are on Instagram, you can contact us on that. We on Facebook, you can contact us on that. We on Linkage, you can contact us on that. And we on Twitter, you can contact us on that. So if you are interested in being a sponsor, just contact us, and we can actually put something together and work with it, because actually we're looking for more sponsors. So it'll be greatly appreciated. And those who just want to donate as well to the league, we appreciate you and we appreciate what you do. So $5, $10, $20, it's all well appreciated, and it's going for a good cause to give these ladies an opportunity to fulfill their dream. I would definitely like to say thank you for my supporters. You play a big part in what I do, and I appreciate everything that y'all do. So if there's anything that I can ever appreciate, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.